Is common across the business world that relationship building is really the differentiator between a successful business and one that tends to struggle.
Welcome to another $4 million Strategies, the best 4 minutes in business for practical strategies and tips you could apply to our business today. We have with us Patrick Galvin. He is the author of the Daily Connector, 366 Ways to Galvanize Your Life with Better Relationships. And of course, the topic is how to build better relationships. Patrick, here you go. What's some insights you could give to our audience today?
Well, personal and professional success is without doubt built with good relationships. Now, how can you be a great relationship builder? It's a mindset and a skill set. Now, I learned about the mindset the hard way. I got into business. I thought it was all about marketing and advertising because that's what I studied in school. Then I went to work for my family's company and I was awesome at blowing through money on marketing. And the results were few and far between. Talked to a lot of people in the business world. I heard very similar stories from other people. I didn't learn relationship building in business school, but that was the key, which was allowing all companies to succeed. So we doubled down on relationship building, communicated with our clientele in a more interesting way, followed up with visual and vibrant communications. And when we built this connection and we got away from marketing, what we saw is a great number of repeat and return customers. Now, this story is not unique. It is common across the business world that relationship building is really the differentiator between a successful business and one that tends to struggle. Now, what can you do to be a great relationship builder? Lots of stuff, but I want to focus on three. The first thing is just be curious. When you're talking with your colleagues, when you're talking with your clients, your prospects, just ask open-ended questions. Hey, what's going well? You know, what's exciting to you now? What are we doing well at as a company? Where might we be in a better position? And just ask these questions with a mindset of curiosity, not of judgment, because you're going to hear some great feedback when you go into your relationships with this open-ended approach. So that's really, really important, because what you want to drive at is what is it that you can do to serve your customer better, to serve your work colleagues better? And hey, it extends over into your family and friends. You know, that service first mindset, serve without thinking, what's the quid pro quo? Too many people in business are looking to extract benefit before providing value. So it is so important to be service first. And one of the best ways to do that is to be curious, really listen and follow through. Now, the last thing I want to focus on is so simple, but often forgotten. Show people how grateful you are. You can't compliment your colleagues too much. Be really specific about what it is that they do that you appreciate. When you have repeat clientele, do they know how much they mean to your business? Are you communicating that in a creative and consistent fashion? Because if you aren't, if you're taking people for granted, there's competitors out there who all of a sudden have a door open to them because that gratitude is not being expressed outwardly. So really important that you do that. These things are not rocket science. It's not complicated, but you got to focus on it. So to help you out with this, what we've created, and you mentioned it, Carl, is the Daily Connector. It is a daily type book. It provides a 2-minute read or a 2-minute listen every day that allows you to get an idea of relationship building into your mind and then to actually have a pointed question that will direct you to think about that. So relationship building as a skill set is something that if you work on it consistently, 10 minutes a day over the course of a year, it will be transformational to you and to your team members. So business success, life success, it's all about relationship building. You got to have the mindset and skill set. The good news is it's very doable. It doesn't take a lot of time. And boy, oh boy, is it worth the investment.
Patrick, absolutely excellent advice here. Once again, I would encourage you to go out, purchase his book. He's a great author, has multiple books he has, and his most current one, The Daily Connector, is going to be a big impact for you. As we always like to say, wishing you the very best and measuring your success, and of course, having the right strategies. Encourage you to subscribe, connect, and share this with somebody else so they can get the benefit of this as well. Thank you so much, and have a great day.